The latter prophets start about from Isaiah and go to about the end of the Old Testament. Now, each of the books have a certain name, and those are the names of the prophets that wrote those books and those messages. Now, these prophets were crazy, crazy people. They weren't your average Joe, your normal person that was walking the land or walking the earth. These people were different. But what's cool about this and cool about these people is that they were relaying God's message. Now, God's message wasn't a message for his people that, he was just standing by as an observer, kind of wishing his people would serve him, but really could care less. It was actually a message of passion. Someone like a father who wanted their children back to him, or a lover that was just so passionately in love with his people that wanted them to know and to understand what it meant to be sons and daughters of God. These prophets were relaying a message in about the same time era as 2 Kings and 2 Chronicles. So these aren't, it isn't a time warp. When you look at the Bible, it's not chronological, in the Old Testament at least. And so you have 2 Kings and 2 Chronicles, and then you've got the prophets that are written about the same time. You've got prophets like Hosea, who is told by God to marry a prostitute, to relay and to display the love of God. You've got Jonah, who was supposed to tell a message to the Ninevites, but ran away and ended up eaten by a whale and spit up a couple days later. You've got Ezekiel, who wanted to relay a message and decided to eat God's word by eating the scrolls. These guys are crazy, but the thing is, they display a story and they show God's passion and his love and the lengths that he will go. He will go to great lengths to display his love for each one of his people and each one of you.